The Road from Coorain, a 1989 autobiographical novel by Jill Ker Conway, delves into her upbringing in Australia, tracing her life from early childhood to her acceptance into Radcliffe College. Born in 1934 in the vast Australian outback, known as the Bush, Jill's early years were spent in Coorain, a small sheep station in New South Wales. Her family, consisting of her father, two elder brothers, Bob and Barry, and her mother, Eve, played a significant role in shaping her life, with Eve being a particularly complex and influential figure. Coorain's landscape was strikingly beautiful yet remote, leaving Jill with her brothers as her sole childhood companions. Under Eve's guidance, Jill developed a love for reading and learning, spending her spare moments teaching herself from books. However, her free time was limited as she was often involved in the farm's daily operations. Tragedy struck when Jill was only 8 years old, as a prolonged drought devastated Coorain and decimated the family's sheep. The sheep station, founded during the Great Depression, had been a risky venture for Jill's parents, and its initial struggles were followed by a period of prosperity, until the drought's relentless grip. The drought's toll weighed heavily on Jill's father, whose dream was to build a successful farm. Ultimately, in 1944, he passed away in a mysterious diving accident that Jill suspects may have been suicide. The loss deeply affected the family, but Eve persevered for 3 more years, navigating the challenges of life without her husband. After enduring the harsh realities of the drought, Eve makes a pivotal decision to move the family to Sydney, seeking a fresh start. In the city, Jill faces challenges, including taunts from her peers about her British accent and manners. To adapt, Eve enrolls her in the prestigious Abbotsleigh, where Jill's academic prowess begins to shine. After completing her education at the University of Sydney with honours, Jill seeks opportunities in the Department of External Affairs, but faces gender discrimination from an all-male committee. Life in Sydney proves difficult, with the family facing more tragedies, including the untimely death of Jill's brother Bob in a car crash. This loss deeply affects Eve, exacerbating her already fragile emotional state. Struggling to cope with her grief and adjusting to urban life, Eve becomes controlling and develops substance abuse issues, becoming increasingly interested in the paranormal. As Jill immerses herself in her studies, she comes across Carl Jung's essay on the mother archetype, identifying herself as Persephone and her mother as Demeter. Fearing that her mother's final unraveling would occur if she loses control of Jill, Jill initially stays by her side out of duty. However, as she gains insight and self-awareness, she realizes that she must break free from her mother's influence to chart her own path in life. In 1960, at the age of 25, Ker Conway embarks on a transformative journey, moving to the United States to study Australian history at Radcliffe College. Her tale is a captivating blend of personal growth intertwined with Australia's historical evolution, as the country grapples with its identity amid England's declining global influence. As a historian, Ker Conway skillfully weaves her own coming-of-age narrative with her homeland's journey to establish itself as an independent entity beyond the shadow of a once great empire. Her struggle to break free from the influence of her mother mirrors Australia's quest to define itself on the international stage. The Road from Coorain is not the final chapter of Ker Conway's memoirs. 2 subsequent works of autobiography follow this captivating story. In True North, 1994, Ker Conway continues her account, chronicling her adjustment to American life, the growth of her academic career, and the serendipitous encounter with her true love. The second installment, A Woman's Education, 2001, takes readers through the lead-up to her historic appointment as the first woman president of Smith College and beyond, delving into her life in retirement. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.